At OWARECO, we sell and distribute a machine called the Ecovim system. The Ecovim system is an on-site organic and food waste reduction system. And through proprietary technology, what these machines are able to do, once your food waste is deposited, it will reduce your food waste between 85 and 93% per processing cycle within 24 hours. It does not require any venting, no complex plumbing changes, no chemicals, no added water, no additives. Once you close the hatch, it runs over a prescribed cycle. At the end of the cycle, the machine cuts itself off, and then after it cools, you're left with your byproducts.
Our department, environmental facilities, we handle solid waste, and another division handles wastewater. So the wastewater experts also review this equipment, and they feel that it's fine. They're always skeptical of these biotic type breakdown and what will flush into the wastewater system, but they gave their blessing on this one. They said they may not drink the water that comes out of it, but it's not going to do any damage. Wow.
Thank you so much. This is fascinating. Could you please explain how it actually works?
Yes. All the Ecovim machines are batch loaded, which means after the machine has been loaded with the food waste, up to its capacity is at 66 pounds, all the way up to the larger model, 3,300 pounds. The machine is then closed down. The on button is turned on, and you hit the start button to begin the processing cycle. At the end of the processing cycle is equally as simple, because the only thing that you need to do then is open the front loading hatch, discharge hatch, as you can see here. Then go to the discharge button, hit discharge, and the machine will automatically release all the food waste that has been reduced during the cycle.
We're very excited to partner with OWARECO, and we're going to have this pilot program at our HMRF in Valhalla. We'll send out an email. We'll do an email blast like we did for this seminar to let you know, because we'd love the school districts to come down to look at it, and then we can share with you how we're saving costs and how it will save costs at your school districts. We see this all as part of the a giant cycle. You want to rescue as much food as you can and get it to the people who need it. But then on the other end, the food you can't rescue, we want to address that as well as part of our solid waste management plan in the county.
This machine, although it goes up to 180 degrees and maintains it, stays cool. This machine, you can touch it, it can be mounted. Because there's no chemicals or anything added to this machine, it can be installed either indoors or outdoors.
Cleaning? Do you have to do anything?
Very good question. Very little cleaning. At the end of the cycle, reach in, one screen gets rinsed out, goes back in, take a cloth, you wipe off the seal, reload it, and you close it.
Everybody's seen like large municipal composting sites which have a lot of different problems with vectors, with odors and things like that, and you have to transport all that waste to that site. This really solves the problem right at the site, and we felt that it was a better use of these particular machines than running that waste material all over different places, or maybe even out of the county. So while we in the county have a waste to energy facility, the product of that is electricity, but also ash. It's taken to a landfill. This returns the nutrients, still probably in county. If you use it for landscaping and things like that, it stays in the county. It stays in the ground. You don't need additional fertilizer, which causes other runoff problems into the water, which is what we all are concerned about.
Wouldn't this be perfect for schools with growing programs to turn the
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. The
use
garden.
this in the garden and use the water?
Our pilot program, we're going to take food, I think, from Sing Sing, and we're going to compost it, and then we're going to use it. And I think the food bank runs the garden at the Westchester County Jail, so we'll keep it right in the county.
And to add to what you were saying, that is really a part of our new campaign that we started called the Be Aware campaign. We talk to the schools about how these machines can be used for the environment and the communities in which they serve. So that's an excellent question.
The composting idea is another neat idea that I think is going to be widely used in the future. Maybe it's just starting to get some attention, but to take that food, to compost it, and then to use it for gardening would make my wife proud. I mean, she's out in she's with the gloves on outside, especially on a day like this. But to think that that will be used in the right way, and then the food grown will be used for the food bank and distributed. This is what it's all about.